This tutorial will help you learn how to add content to your ePortfolio. It is important to understand the structure of your iWebfolio account so that you can organize your work, not just for the DCCL ePortfolio, but for any you create in iWebfolio. You can add files, you can add items, you can add websites, and you can add PowerPoint presentations. Files are documents that you create outside of your ePortfolio. They can be Word or PDF files, are the most common, and you upload them directly from your computer. Items are things that you create within the portfolio. They can be text, images, tables, and you can format them just like a Word document. Websites are ones you create or you want to have accessible from your portfolio. Likewise, PowerPoint presentations are ones that you create or that you want to have access to from your ePortfolio. Now let's put this all together and see how it works. This is the screen you will see when you sign into your iWebfolio account. The sections at the top are important. You are currently on the Home tab. The second tab is for portfolios. This is where your DCCL portfolio resides, along with any others that you might create. Notice that the next 4 tabs are the sections for the beginning of this tutorial: presentations, files, items, and websites. I like to think of it as a large filing cabinet with 4 drawers, one for each tab. The most important thing to remember is that you can only build your portfolio with materials from your 4 drawers. Everything must be put in one of the 4 drawers, the 4 tabs, before it can be incorporated into your portfolio. In this example, we will illustrate how to add a file created in Word that is currently saved in the Documents folder on the computer's hard drive. The first step is to click on the File tab at the top of the page. The next screen shows the options available when working with files. Remember, you are uploading this document to a virtual file cabinet in the drawer for files. This process is independent of a specific portfolio. Anything you want to include with portfolios must be uploaded to one of the 4 sections: files, items, websites, and presentations first. Notice the choices across the top: show all files, add new file, refresh files, move file. Click on Add New File and this screen appears. Browse to the location where the document is saved and open the file. You can add more than one file at a time by repeating the process. When finished, click the Save Files button. The list of your files appears, and you'll notice that this most recent document is listed. The next step is to move that file to the specific portfolio where you want it attached. Since we currently have only one portfolio, this is easy. Click on the Portfolios tab at the top of the page. On the right side, there are 4 choices for working with the portfolio: Edit, View, Copy, and Delete. We want to add to the DCCL portfolio, so we need to be in the Edit mode. Notice the categories along the left-hand side. For this tutorial, I am going to add the document to the learning plan, so I will click on that link. When you first enter a section, you are always in the View mode. You need to click on Edit if you are going to make changes. Scroll to the bottom of the page and click on the Add Attachment link. This screen allows you to create the link from your document to this section of the portfolio. Notice that you can attach an item, a file, or a website. We are adding a file. Clicking on File will take you to your folders. Notice our example file. Click on Attach. Notice in the categories on the left-hand side, there is now a link to the file that we just uploaded. As you become more familiar with iWebfolio, you may want to create additional folders and organize your work in a way that is most effective for you. There will be separate tutorials for that area. This is the Edit mode. You are the only one that can see this view. Returning to View Portfolio at the top of the page will show you how others will see your portfolio. The tabs across the top represent the categories in the ePortfolio. We added our file to the learning plan. So if we click on the learning plan, you will see all of the attachments on the left-hand side, including our example file. If an outside reviewer clicks on this link, they will be able to see the file that you have uploaded. They will have to click on the link and open the file, usually a Word document or some other type of attachment, and then this is what they will see. This is the file that we uploaded, and this is the view they will have of it. This ends the tutorial on adding an attachment. You can add a website, a presentation, or an item in the same manner. There is also a job aid, which is a simple written explanation for how to do this. If you have questions, please contact someone in the DCCL office.